For over 5 decades, Diana Ross is an iconic figure in the world of music. Her name is synonymous with timeless classics and a bold sense of style. However, after more than 80 years of her life fighting for career success, Diana Ross tragically met a tragic end. Are you curious what happened to Diana? It's all in this video. Let's follow along. In a notable incident on December 30, 2002, Diana Ross found herself in a legal predicament. At that time, she was undergoing substance abuse treatment at a rehabilitation facility located in Tucson, Arizona. During this period of rehabilitation, Ross encountered legal trouble when she was arrested for driving under. Following her arrest, Diana Ross faced legal consequences for her actions. She was subsequently sentenced to serve a 2-day jail term near her Connecticut estate. This sentence was part of the legal repercussions for her driving under the influence arrest. Diana Ross, the legendary American singer and actress, was born in Detroit, Michigan, on March 26, 1944. She was the second child among 6 siblings, born to Ernestine and Fred Ross Sr. Her mother originally intended to name her Diane, but a clerical error on the birth certificate led to her being officially named Diana. However, her family and friends in Detroit always called her Diane. Diana grew up in a Baptist household with her parents and her siblings, including 2 sisters, Barbara and Rita, and 3 brothers named Arthur, Fred Jr., and Wilbert, who was affectionately known as Chico. The Ross family originally lived at 635 Belmont Street in the North End section of Detroit, close to Highland Park, Michigan. Notably, their neighbor was the famous Smokey Robinson. However, when Diana was 7 years old, her mother contracted tuberculosis, which left her gravely ill. To ensure her recovery and the well-being of the children, Diana's parents made the difficult decision to send her and her siblings to live with their maternal grandparents, Reverend William Moten, who was the pastor of the Bessemer Baptist Church, and Mrs. William Moten in Bessemer, Alabama. After her mother's recovery, Diana, along with her brothers and sisters, eventually returned to Detroit, where her remarkable journey as an entertainer would begin. On her 14th birthday in 1958, Diana Ross's family made a significant move, relocating to the working-class Brewster Douglas housing projects in Detroit, where they settled on St. Antoine Street. Diana continued her education at Cass Technical High School, a prestigious 4-year college and preparatory magnet school located in downtown Detroit. Her dreams at the time revolved around a career in fashion design. To pursue her aspirations of becoming a fashion designer, Diana engaged in a diverse range of coursework at Cass Tech. She took classes in clothing design, millinery, the art of making hats, pattern making, and tailoring. Alongside her pursuit of fashion design, Diana explored other areas of interest during evenings and weekends. She embarked on modeling and cosmetology classes, and it's worth noting that she later revealed that Smokey Robinson had generously provided her with the funds necessary to attend these classes. Diana also actively participated in the school's extracurricular activities, including joining its swim team. In 1960, Diana took her first steps into the professional world when she was hired as a busgirl at Hudson's, a prominent downtown Detroit department store. Her hiring at Hudson's was particularly noteworthy as she became the store's first African-American busgirl, marking an important milestone in her early working life. To supplement her income, Diana offered hairdressing services to her neighbors, showcasing her talents and entrepreneurial spirit. Diana Ross's academic journey at Cass Tech culminated in her graduation in January 1962. This period of her life laid the foundation for her future success and iconic career in the entertainment industry. At the age of 15, in 1958, Diana Ross began her journey to musical stardom when she joined the Primettes. The Primettes were the sister group to a male vocal ensemble called the Primes. This connection was established when Paul Williams, a member of the Primes, noticed her talent and brought her to the attention of music manager Milton Jenkins. Alongside Diana, the Primettes consisted of Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, and Betty McGlown, who was dating Paul Williams at the time. The Primettes' talent shone when they won a talent competition in 1960 in Windsor, Ontario. Their performance caught the attention of A&R executive and songwriter Robert Bateman, who invited them to audition for Motown Records. Notably, Diana Ross's remarkable live performances at various events, including Sock Hops, began to gain recognition. In a significant turn of events, Diana approached her former neighbor and rumored childhood boyfriend, William Smokey Robinson, to discuss auditioning for Motown. Smokey, however, insisted that the Primettes first audition for him. He agreed to bring the Primettes to Motown on one condition, that they let him and his group, the Miracles, hire the Primettes' guitarist Marv Tarplin for an upcoming tour. This arrangement led to Marv Tarplin's long and influential tenure in Robinson's bands, which Diana Ross considered a fair trade. The Primettes later went through the Motown audition process, performing before various Motown executives. Berry Gordy, the founder of Motown, recalled hearing Diana Ross sing, "There Goes My Baby," and being captivated by her voice. This chance encounter stopped him in his tracks. Despite their talent, Gordy advised the group to finish high school before pursuing a career